Well, this is Andrew with Chemical Concepts. I don't have my trusty videographer with me today, so I'm just going to do this solo. But I'm just going to do a real quick video. We have our bonding fasteners, which is one method of doing undermount sinks. Now, over the years, some people have had issues using these on granite, and what can happen there is, although the adhesive is very strong, granite itself is very brittle. So if I were to take this and whack this, and I'll do that later, there's a good chance I'm just going to take a chunk of stone with me. And granite is so brittle that it doesn't really take a whole lot for it to do that. Quartz, however, this example is quartz, this is Zodiaq. Quartz is just so much stronger that if you start hitting this thing with a hammer, I think you're going to get this post to bend before you get this fastener off of there. And the reason this might be an issue for somebody is that with many of the quartz manufacturers, unless I'm mistaken, that includes Zodiaq, they say in their warranties that you can't drill into the product. So I was actually just on the SFA, and a gentleman on the SFA brought this up, and you know what, I went to prove a point and say, you know, this is really a great application, quartz is, to avoid that warranty issue and still have a really nice, long-lasting and real quick and easy, cost-effective as well, way of mounting sinks. So let's just start going at this thing with the hammer and see what happens. Bear with me as I set this thing up. The phone is going to wiggle around a little bit. This is really this is a two-handed thing. Let me set this up here. Oh, it's beautiful. All right. Now pick it up. Let's see what happens here. You didn't see that. Now, I'm not usually this bad with a hammer. It's just I'm trying to make sure I got the shot while doing this at the same time. Yep. Again, you can't really ask for too much more than that, okay? So just for comparison's sake, I'll do another video real fast where I'll do it on granite. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I got a piece of, now keep in mind that's the face of the quartz too. So that's sticking to the A side. This is the polished side. So I think that's pretty good. What I used here is I used our Chem-set 605 acrylic. So this is a fast setting acrylic, and on quartz we recommend using an acrylic versus an epoxy. And we definitely recommend using our system. We got calls, oh, the thing fell off of our granite. Well, the first question is, well, did you use our adhesive? A lot of people try and use their polyesters. Polyesters are good for filling in things, but they're really not very structural, at least not in the same ballpark as an acrylic. So this 605 white is very fast. It's a 5-minute acrylic, and it's very easy to do. I could go over in another video, and there's plenty of videos out there already on how to use these kind of 2-part cartridges, but you just dispense it in a little gun, and you have your clip, you put it on there. And the other thing that's nice about acrylics is they're a snap cure. So this is going to set up, really, you know, in epoxy, after about 80% of the time, you're about 80% cured, whereas an adhesive, you know, only within an hour or so, you're at 80%. So it's a much faster schedule of curing. Anyway, I hope you found that informative. Again, that's Andrew with Chemical Concepts, and we're showing this concept for the glue-on fasteners for quartz, and hopefully you'll consider it. Thanks.